Namaste, Sastrikal, how are you? As we are going with the unit planning, and the topic that we are going to discuss today is limitations of planning. Planning is about future. हम क्या करना चाहते हैं, क्या कर सकते हैं, and how can we do it in a better way without much errors and everything. That is all about planning. Now, what do you mean by limitations of planning? Planning हम कितनी भी अच्छी तरह से करें, but it does not give, I mean, it does not give a guarantee of success, because you can plan future but you cannot predict future. हम कर सकते हैं कि ये चीज़ होगी, वो चीज़ होगी, बट एग्जैक्टली आप उसको प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं. दैट इज़ नोन एज लिमिटेशंस ऑफ प्लानिंग. फर्स्ट थिंग इज, लेट अस सी ऑल द पॉइंट्स वन बाय वन. Planning leads to rigidity. Rigidity means it will kill your creativity. Say for example, I will tell you that come on 12th standard students, you have to do certain things in this way only. That is, if I say you कि आपको इसी तरह से इसी मेथड से पढ़ना है, you might have a better method or you might have a new method of learning it or doing it in another way. So what does planning does? It makes you rigid. You cannot would be in a position to change yourself. That is why we call it as planning leads to rigidity. An innovative person or a creative mind will not agree with the step, because he want to do things in a innovative way. कुछ आपको नया करना है, कुछ आपको अच्छा करना है, बट मेरे प्लान के हिसाब से वो सेट नहीं हो रहा है, तो यू वॉन्ट एन्जॉय. सो प्लानिंग लीड्स टू रिजिडिटी. Second point is, planning may not work in dynamic environment. Now business market जो होता है, it keeps on changing, whether it is economic, whether it is political, whether it is legal, whether it is social. So what happens is, the situation or the market keeps on changing. So you might have planned certain things. That I planned certain things for May, month of April and May. I plan a ticket of vacation for the month of May, but this coronavirus happened. So कितना भी प्लानिंग किया होगा, इफ़ द एनवायरनमेंट इज़ नॉट सपोर्टिंग यू, इट वोंट वर्क. So planning will not work in dynamic environment, especially the environment which is external, which is out of the reach of your hands. You cannot control them. That is why we call it as external limitations, or we call it as dynamic environment. So planning will not work in dynamic environment, and it includes many factors. आप कितना भी study करो, but you won't be able to understand, or you cannot analyze what environment is. So planning will not work in dynamic environment. Third is, planning reduces creativity, especially if you talk about scientists. They like to do something new. The managers who work with their brains and which works with their logics, if you impose your planning on them, it will reduce the creativity. The managers, if you are told कि आपको इस तरह से ही काम करना है, they might not take initiative, or might be they are having better plans, but they won't let you know. Why? Because उनको पता है कि टॉप लेवल हम पे ये चीज़ इम्पोज करने ही वाला है. They will stop giving you suggestions. So that is also coming in one of the limitations of planning. So planning is also about reducing creativity. It is one of the limitations. If you impose planning on your employees, it may also work on a negative side. Their creativity will be killed, or their creativity might be stopped. Fourth is, planning involves huge cost. Now it is not about a simple plan or a household plan. This plan is all about a plan of organization. We are planning an organization, we are running an industry, we are running a business unit. So the planning has to be done with the top level management. Planning has to be done by top level management. So it includes huge cost. You have to take the help of experts, you have to take the help of professionals, and then you make the plan. And when you take help of such experts, you have to pay for them. So planning also involves huge cost. Next is, planning is a time consuming process, because when you make plan for the company, it is basically for 1 year, and it has been separated in different quarters, like quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. We have to see the options available, because कोई भी काम करने के 3-4 तरीके होते हैं. कौन सा तरीका आपको इस्तेमाल करना है, which options you want to select. You will see the options available, you will see their merits, you will see their demerits. So it might take a long time. So it is a time consuming process. So planning is also a time consuming process. Sixth point, the heading is missing. Planning gives you false sense of security or it does not give a guarantee of success. मैंने देखा है कई बच्चे जब 12th में आते हैं, एज अ मेथड ऑफ प्लानिंग व्हाट दे विल डू इज दे विल पेस्ट आई मीन देयर शेड्यूल ऑन द वॉल्स कि हम 12th में आ गए, हमको 5-6 घंटे पढ़ना है. अंदर अंदर आप खुश होते कि ओके मैंने प्लान कर लिया है एंड आई वुड बी वर्किंग ऑन दिस, लेकिन वो आपने किया है कि नहीं किया है, you also know it. So it may happen that planning will give you a false sense of security that we have planned, but the most important part is it is not only about planning, it is also about doing. But many people in the organization, what they do is this is what they think that it is काम हो गया हमारा, but it is just a false sense of security. You're just making yourself happy by making plan. द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज़ रिजल्ट, वो उसका रिजल्ट दिखना चाहिए. सो प्लानिंग गिव्स यू अ फॉल्स सेंस ऑफ सिक्योरिटी. The next one is lack of accuracy. Lack of accuracy means you cannot be very very specific. If I'm having a shop, I cannot tell exactly what will be the sales per day. I can tell the tentative dates. If I'm running a restaurant, I'm running a hotel, I'm running a coffee shop, I can know that on weekends the sales would be more, but exactly kitni hogi I can never be accurate when I make plannings. I can assume things but it can never be 100% accurate. So that is known as lack of accuracy. So that also comes in the heading of limitations of planning. So these are the 7 points. You need to remember any 6 of them. Again I'm repeating, please take your book as your base when you are studying all this point. This chapter is all about points. If features is asked, you have to write features. If importance is asked, you have to write importance. If limitations is asked, you have to write limitations. It may be coming in case study, it may come point wise, so you have to be very careful when you study this. So these are the 6 points that we covered. I'll request everyone to see all the points that we have already studied, that is features of planning, importance of planning and limitations of planning. In the next session we'll be doing process of planning. Till then, take care of your health, stay safe at home. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.